Getting assigned early on a covered call is one of the most confusing experiences for newer option sellers, right? You wake up, you check your account, and your shares are gone. The position closed before expiration. You didn't get the notification that you expected, and the first instinct is that something went wrong, that you were taken advantage of, that the trade has failed you, that you made a mistake, right? You almost certainly didn't though, okay? Early assignment on a covered call is usually a sign that the trade worked exactly as well as it possibly could. And once you understand why it happens and what it actually means for your capital, the confusion turns into one of the cleaner wins in this whole entire strategy. American style options, which covers most equity options traded in the US, can be exercised at any time before expiration. The person who bought your covered call has the right to call your shares away at the strike price at any time, not just on expiration day. Most of the time, options buyers don't exercise early though. There's time value left in the contract, and exercising early throws that away. It only makes financial sense to exercise early under very specific conditions, and the most common one is an upcoming dividend date. Here's how it works. If you're holding a stock with a covered call on it and the ex-dividend date is approaching, the call buyer faces a choice. The stock is above the strike. If they exercise the call today, they take ownership of the shares and collect the upcoming dividend. If they wait until expiration, they won't be on record for dividend. That goes to whoever owns the shares on the ex-dividend date. When the dividend is large enough relative to the remaining time value left in the option, exercising early and capturing the dividend is more valuable than just waiting it out. So they exercise it. Your shares get called away early. You receive the strike price, the position closes. Here's the framework shift that changes how early assignment actually feels for you though. Right? When you sold the covered call, you agreed to one thing, to sell your shares at the strike price if the buyer chooses to buy them. That agreement has no timeline condition attached to it, right? You agreed to sell at that strike. They exercised that right. The contract was fulfilled exactly as it was written. The early part is not a violation. It's not a trick. It's the option behaving precisely as it was designed to. Now, here's the more important reframe here, all right? When you're early assigned because of the dividend, it almost always means you hit maximum profit on the position. The shares were above your strike. You received the strike price and you collected the covered call premium that you collected when you sold it. That's a completed profitable trade. The instinct to feel cheated comes from focusing on what you didn't get, the last few days of time value, the dividend, the remaining premium in the contract. But those things you never owned. You sold a covered call. You received exactly what you agreed to receive. Everything else, it belongs to the buyer. But let's talk about the math on this early assignment here, right? So let me make this concrete so it's clear where you actually, stand after an early assignment happens, right? Let's say you bought shares at $48, you sold a covered call at 52 strike for $110 in premium. 3 days before expiration, the ex-dividend date arrives. The dividend is 60, right? The call buyer exercises early, takes your shares at 52, and collects the dividend. Your outcome, you bought at 48, sold at 52. That's $400 per share in appreciation. Add the $110 in premium you collected when you sold the call. Total $5.10 per share on a position that you entered at 48. That's roughly a 10.6% return on the position, and the trade ran for maybe 30 to 40 days. What you didn't get is the 60-cent dividend the call buyer will receive. That's real, but you were never going to receive it once you sold the covered call, right? The buyer of that call was always the one positioned to collect it if they exercised early. The dividend capture is why they exercised. You were never losing something that you had, okay? But let's talk about a little bit more why this happens with these dividend stocks, because early assignment is far more common with stocks with a meaningful, predictable dividend. And this is really specifically relevant to what we talk about with the Ark strategy, which targets dividend-paying stocks primarily. When you sell covered calls on a stock that pays a quarterly dividend, you need to be aware that the ex-dividend date creates an exercise incentive for call buyers. The closer you are to expiration and the larger the dividend is relative to the remaining time value in the call, the more likely that early exercises happen, right? This is not a reason to avoid dividend stocks, though. It's a reason to know the ex-dividend calendar when you're managing covered call positions. This is partly why I created ArkPicks.com. Make sure you check it, guys. Check it out. I purposely flag options contracts there when the ex-dividend date is, when the earnings rate is, so I don't make these mistakes. As you probably know, I've made these mistakes a lot for myself, and you can go to ArkPicks.com and get 25% off the lifetime of your subscription with coupon code 25OFF. So make sure to go check it out. If you run the wheel strategy, you love selling options, and you want a simplified dashboard like this one that shows you your top cash secured put and covered call setups every single morning, ArkPicks.com will save you a tremendous amount of time. So if you're planning to hold the shares through the next dividend, selling a covered call that exercises after the ex-dividend date with enough time value to disincentivize early exercise is the way to really go here. If you're indifferent about it, whether you collect the dividend, this whole scenario obviously is a non-issue to you hit max profit and you've moved on with your life. But let's talk about the capital here, okay? Because here's the positive dimension that almost never really gets talked about with early assignment. When this happens, your capital comes back to you before you expected it to. You are planning to wait another, let's say, week or two for expiration. Instead, the strike price lands in your account today. That capital is immediately available for your next play. In a functioning wheel strategy, free capital, it is an asset. Every cycle you run generates returns on the capital deployed. A position that closes 5 days early because of early assignment is 5 days of capital that can go to work on something new. Over a full year, early assignments on dividend paying stocks can slightly improve your overall capital utilization, not hurt it. The person who panics tries to figure out what went wrong and spent days, second guessing. The trade is just delaying the redeployment. The capital is sitting idle while the confusion resolves. The person who understands that early assignment means max profit has the next position already researched and the capital deployed the same day. Another reason why ArkPicks.com helps so much. Early assignment on a covered call is not a failure mode. It's a completion. The trade worked. The contract was honored. You received what you agreed to receive. The emotional difficulty comes from framing it as something unexpected. Once you understand that dividend-driven early assignment is a predictable structural feature of selling covered calls on dividend stocks, not necessarily a surprise attack, it stops feeling like an actual problem. The practical adjustment is simple. Know the ex-dividend calendar for any stock that you're running covered calls on. Decide in advance whether collecting the upcoming dividend actually matters to you. It does to me. If it does, structure the covered call expiration and strike accordingly. Move it out. If it doesn't, early assignment is simply a faster version of max profit and a faster return of your collateral to fund the next trade. The wheel is a rental system. You lease your shares, upside through covered calls. When the lease ends, whether on expiration day or days before, because of a dividend made early exercise more happening. Look, the wheel, it's a rental system. You lease your shares, right? You lease your shares upside through covered calls. When the lease ends, whether on expiration day or 3 days early because a dividend made early exercise more common, you get the agreed price and the asset comes back ready for the next tenant. Now, me personally, before I sell any covered call, I check the ex-dividend date immediately. If it falls within my expiration window and the dividend is meaningful, I either choose an expiration that puts the dividend outside the window, or I price the trade in knowing early assignment is actually a possibility. When early assignment does happen, my only question is whether the outcome was profitable. That's all I care about. If I receive the strike price plus the premium, the answer is yes. By definition, I update the trade log, I note the close position, and I start evaluating what to do using ArkPicks.com with my freed up capital. There's no post-mortem on the trade that achieved what it was supposed to achieve, okay? The Ark strategy is about repeatable cycles, not heroic holds. A trade that completes in 25 days instead of 30 is not worse than one that runs to expiration. It's the same outcome, it's just simply delivered a lot faster. So I got some questions for you guys in the comments. All right, number one, have you ever experienced early assignment on a covered call? And what was your initial reaction before you understood what actually ended up happening to you? And number two, do you currently track ex-dividend dates as part of of how you choose covered call expirations? Or is that a step that you haven't really added into your process yet? Drop it down below. And make sure, guys, go check out arkpicks.com. Use coupon code 25OFF for the lifetime of your subscription. You get 25% off. You're gonna see how simple and easy this tool makes your life, especially if you're a busy person like me and you just wanna see the top setups off your watch list for your covered calls, your cash secured puts. Go check it out, arkpicks.com. Use coupon code 25OFF. Remember, guys, sell options, collect premiums, repeat. I'll see y'all tomorrow.